shake off me all. Them come to the place and jam and near the Governor General. Them said that Mr. Catty man a style and fashion. When anywhere me go, me a the mic magician. Mr. Cat man a style and fashion. And me coming at the place and well the mic in a me hand.
This is the moment we have all been looking forward to, and I'm so very happy that it really can happen because we have Super Cat in our studios right here at IRFM. And we just want to say thank you, Cat, for taking the time out of your hectic schedule to be here. Welcome to our studios.
Oh, so bless up the 14 parish of Jamaica. 14 parish, straight right around the circle, 360 degrees. Set them free.
All right. Cat, lots of people, particularly young people, know you, seeing you on BET or MTV, and that's not how we know you. Let us start at the very beginning. I'm going to ask you to take us back in the days before you were even called Super Cat.
Well, that was way back, 19 straight back. Original name of Cataract when we had DJ sound like Soul Imperial, Flames Disco from down in Raniford, down for the Twilights, them. And the great Crystal Blue for Seavright Yard, and people on Mall Road, and the great Firehouse, same way a Waterhouse, and down in Painland, Riverton, all about down in a slumber and slave place them for the music. The only thing could have keep the old dog them like we happy.
Anyway, let me ask you this. How did you get involved in the business? How did you actually recognize your talent? I know it came way back from childhood. Talk about it.
Well, it was admiring man like the great Rankin Trevor. People like what them not talk about for Jamaicans. I'm not talking about the fans and the air condition. I'm talking about them and those who love to bust the pose at artist's expense. Them tend to do respect and, you know, preserve the history of the artists them. So me have to give enough respect to a man like Rankin Trevor, who come from Daddy Uriah's table, and Super Cat was a great admirer of Rankin Trevor. And back when we live in a Seavright Yard, man like Prince Jasper, Daddy Uriah, as we call the teacher, from any angle we see him, was a great inspiration, and it trickled down to man like the late great Early B, and one of the greatest ever coming at dancehall, the late great fabulous Nuchilus Fortunatus Demus, now Jah rest him in peace. And the great tenor Saw, right back to Yami Bowler. Even the great King Yellow come from Poorhouse used to come join me over in Havana top of jungle pan a sound named Black Hawk and Puppa Dimes and the great Lee Van Cliff and the great Tyan.
How old were you all them time, yeah?
I'm telling me about 8, 9 I come up, I roll through as a little toddler, but the music, you know, is something we preserve. If I away from that, if I know the music, trust me, it terrible.
Boss, at 8, what were you doing on the street?
Well, me just screeching through my mother's window while she asleep, and the music draw me out like a magnet in the street.
See, okay, you were originally called Cataract.
Yeah man, them time there when me blind to all things, me just knock out things without look.
Who named you, sir?
Well, the name Cataract come from the great Abraham Ferran, which his brother was the same George who Bob Marley sing about where light the fire and make the car meal porridge. And Abraham Ferran them, you know, Mr. Ferran left from Trenchtown and come live in a Seavright Garden at 7 Broadleaf Road. So when we are screeching about the weed and climb this Ram Street mango tree, them say, well, Cataract alone can reach the top. So the name was given to me by the great Abraham Ferran, you know.
Alright. How did you get the name Super Cat?
Super Cat had done a general penitentiary on the D-Nart block, you know, you have to knock out Kid Ralph. Cause him a disrespect. Times the man come to prison for a little short time, you know. And Ray Blanc, we have to go across him with the boss broom. So the late great Jimmy and then from Warwick Isle say, no more Cataract, it's Super Cat. And Judah really dip on the block them time, that one was so well. We don't really come for stopping a cell block, you know, so right now we have to go convert to something different, and from this, so Super Cat really start write song. And the first song I write in General Penitentiary was the Under Pressure, you know.
So Super Cat knock out that. So how you got the name Dan Dada?
Well, that's when me I run with a wolf pack up in New York, the late great Peter Mac, otherwise known as Back, you know, and the great Tina Bop, you know. We have got 2 places for them time that, trust me, it's rough, so you have to step serious.
See, I don't have to ask you how you got the name Wild Apache, but I can ask you who gave you.
The great late Early B, you know, Fime was the doctor and I was the Apache in a dancehall in combination, so I slew them and him operate pandemic, you know. So when we had DJ sound like King Majesty before we mash up Papa Jaro in a skate land, you know, John Wayne, Tullo, the great Lone Ranger, the great Jim Kelly, again, the late great Tyan, Enough respect to Little John now, grow up to become a big man, otherwise known as Big Johnny now. So early B say, slow them Apache for them time them sack at wild.
See.
Well, vile and wild and dark.
Mr. Cat change?
No man, 1 cent no change.
Alright. You came up through the dance halls of Jamaica at a time when enough Dan did it, right? On a typical night back in those days, who were some of the artists who you work with? Serious work with?
Great Burbanton, non-stop talker. Yo-Yo Mado. The same great Puddy Rhodes from in a Rockfort. Late great Early B again. Dead with me. Late great Jim Kelly before him die. Great Nicodemus, late great. And a whole heap of late. But Mr. Cat still there, keep it up to date.
And that may I say because enough done dead to still, and they are still there.
Yeah, through the power of the Most High. And I going through many battles and went through many battles, but Jago before us, you know, so them never too score upon us.
In those days, I know there's a lot of people who were in the dance hall who could have ride with him. What did it take for an artist like you, all when they did name Cataract, when they didn't know big thing, to get on mic them the days?
You have to elbow a boy two times. Because I'm suppress the youth them, you know, so when you go for the mic and some guy pose, you have to juke him on the side and say, what happened? You know, see me around here, so.
Then a boy can joke you too?
No, we don't take joke, we just let off joke because you up now. We're coming up and we need space. So you can't hold it all the time like you're a mic shark. I want a one talk. I don't even come to take the mic. I just want a one talk for the dance car. I want the people them here what me have to say.
I hear you.
For every man have them ambition in there, so I don't kill champion. I raise them. I want to say enough respect to the great Sean Paul.
See.
Yeah.
When did you actually become a recording artist now?
When I advised my first song for Tyrone down in the young keyboard player just coming out of KC for Bob Marley, it was a song called Vibes to the Bottom of the Sea. Me used to see it Sunday morning on my TV, on the Martini, and I don't have my TV, I'm next door neighbor for them time that I can't afford that TV. The zinc fence stay so. Yeah man.
Okay, you know, Kat, you're a very colorful person, and you know, I know, there have been many ways and words to describe your colorful personality. But what is very clear to all of us is that you have been blessed, and it's very clear to those listening that you have been blessed with the gift of word, sound, and power. The power that comes with it is yours too. Now, armed with this gift, Kat, what do you see as your mission on earth?
Well, basically, you know, most of the songs them where I sing, you know, well, before I sing them, I don't even know what they mean until I see certain things reveal, because the power is not mine, just a thing I transcend, you know. And whatever Jah show I, because sometimes I don't even write I words them, I see them in colors. So whatever Jah give I have to deliver to the people them, and I realized that Supercat was not just a DJ because music business is something to be a fun thing, you know. I realized that there's an inspiration long time in between I and the Most High, and I have to deliver it to the people them. So when I say enough man dead and the world are under pressure, and I come back again and come make them know, say, yeah, what the Chris? It's just show me some Sakat, make the people them know this. And when I come back again and come see man like Peter Touch and the great Bob Marley and the great Bunny Wheeler, them I do the work and say the music is a thing that help to break the struggle and keep the people them, you know, in a oneness. Me just there to show the people them. So Mr. Cat never bow, never try, never know how, and that's why we kind of left Jamaica, because Mr. So them not really respect artists about yeah. There's an evil ring in the so-called ethnic reggae grassroots. Them and those who claim that them control music. I just create this. And because that the youth them can't get no recognition for them organized for rob and thief the youth them. Now therefore sometimes you give some boy a chance and then disrespect artists things and rights and by politician friend like them think man free to step on them face. So you kind of get the place around and make them know, say, hey, that and about we now, no keep on have and go on. But please, do not disrespect me integrity, because I never bow and I never try how and I don't know how.
We'll take some music.
Now some of them running things, but when I come in spirit things. Look at this side play for your mind to make a face, a fine play by the king, full of celebrate. Good check. We say what am I gonna do when them span Jaja song? What am I gonna do when them span Jaja song? Rock up for this, I catch a man, it come for cycle down. Anytime it come, it's like a tree and blossom. Cause them no run things, neither me. Who run things are just God Almighty. None of them no run things, me say not even me. But who running things is just God Almighty. Not the king nor the queen nor high court jury. Who splitting justice for each and everybody. Remember it was split without partiality. Ragamuffin, Mr. Catty, man, the DJ daddy. Mr. What am I gonna do when them spy charge a son? What am I gonna do when them spy charge a son? For the wicked I go run to man, the fire I go fun.
Okay, we have Super Cat live inside of the studios right here of Irie FM, and we've been talking to him about, of course, you know, about himself and the days back when. But let us come right to what's happening now. You're one of the first DJs, Cat, to break through the U.S. market, actually pioneering the fusion of dancehall and hip-hop, dancehall and R&B. My question to you, is there any musical boundary over which you will not cross to get your message across?
Well, I stop in between reggae rock and roll, reggae R&B, reggae hip-hop, and straight up reggae. And that is my circle, because I never cross over. I left the cross for the church and the pastor. I now cross till I see Jordan River, so a circle still don't cross over. Because no matter what or where Super Cat been in the music, I am reggae. Always will be reggae.
Same. There's a song that you did with India Ari, and I really have to talk about this because the link up with India Ari, in my opinion, brought out a gentler side of the cat. Can we look forward to more of the same?
Well, it was the way she write the song, you know. And that's the only way I could collaborate with the words that she was using there, you know. But basically, when you have a person who is a real artist who have that kind of a power, then, you know, that's the only way it can come out.
Tell me a little bit about the link up with yourself and India.
Well, it came through Motown. I went over there to meet with some people, and I was listening this song for like a week before, and I said, I like this song, I don't even know who this person is. But while I'm in Motown having this meeting with these people, the song was playing in the background, and there was, I think they said that Shaggy was supposed to come and do the remix, but Shaggy didn't want to do it. So then I said, let me hear that song. I like the song. This is a great song. And the guy said, you want to do the remix? I said, yeah, we'll get it fixed. And it went right from there. It was no coincidence or nothing planned. It was a God incident.
See, as you hear the song, it's so very clear. And I'm telling you, in the area have a vibes. The next time you come to Jamaica, you have to bring her still, you know.
It's true.
Just giving you a taste of Super Cat and this sister by the name of India Ari. Any new projects we should know about, Cat?
Well, right now I'm in the process of building my studio, and it kind of slowed me up a little bit because I have to really step left the major because some disrespecting, and all the while I hear them talk, them want to drop artists, so I tell them I want to drop them, so I just drop them and leave. So basically I kind of take it slowly, but just a meekly wait my man at Tongue Blessing I sure shot, so Mr. Cat not really come for drop. Star up with a trap, not tree top, it not drop.
Sunday at the James Bond Beach. How bashy will be sashy, Cat?
Well, whatever power Jah descend, you know, and the future is not high to say what it's going to be, but with the power of the Most High, Jah know in live time.
Seen. You are an icon here, particularly in Jamaica, right? And I would like you to address the Jamaican youth, particularly those in the inner city, because once Cat around there's a buzz, so strengthen them. I
want them to know us right now, you know, the reason why Super Cat left Jamaica a little bit, you know, is because we've been repeating ourselves this illiteracy that going on from about 71 coming straight up from Mr. Cat experience is that I'm not even supposed to say nothing about it, but now I have to. The politics in Jamaica, it is physical and illiterate, and we as Jamaican been too far ahead of time now to keep repeating ourselves over and over again. And then you have some little boy that you sit down about the place them a run, but at the place them a run down. But once enough respect to sash you fly in and carry come and tourists come down, them still not giving nothing for put down. But we want there for the tourists them flying and for the vibes and goodness run, but enough to ease out the gun them from out of the fun for too much innocent youth gone down and too much ghetto youth blood a run. And the youth them, me are telling about the killing a policeman, and policeman the killing a ghetto youth man. The man them for overstand say, if we don't come together and join in our oneness, brethren, we're destroying the vibes of the people, and Jamaica is a place that is well loved from the four corners of the earth.
Cat is a man we have burn out coke long time.
Yeah, man. Me no business who want to slow tight, you know, and who want to make money out tight. But me remember when I used to beat Bob Marley and Peter Touch for stop it. Now me say them and those who even a hockey them bow to sell out the youth them for the white lady. And I know it because I know when the great Pharaoh taking him boat from out of Egypt and make the trip for come cross.